Hi, I am Sonja, and I am here to do a quick video on the Pacifica Vegan Ceramide system that I started to use about a month ago, and I thought I would give everybody an update of how I'm liking it, what my thoughts are, and just have a little wine with you and go from there. So cheers. Now, I would like to say first off, I love Pacifica. Pacifica is a great brand, totally vegan, cruelty free. They work towards sustainability with all of their products and packaging, and I think all of that's wonderful. There's a lot of Pacifica products that I really love, but there have been some that haven't been my favorites. And I hate to say it, there are some in this system that are not my favorites. If you want to see my unboxing and see my initial reaction, I'll put the link up top here so that way you can click on that, and I'll put it in the description as well. But let's go ahead and get started talking about these products. This came with quite a few items, and I got them all because I just had to, because I love the Pacifica Vegan Collagen line so much, and I highly recommend that line. I actually did 2 reviews on that line. I did a 2-week review and then a 4-week review, and I'll put those in the description too, but I'll put my 4-week review up top for you as well, so that way you can see that. So I was sure I was gonna love so many of these items, and there were some I liked, but overall this line was really not for me. I have dry, sensitive skin, and my dryness is managed as long as I'm using good products that hydrate and moisturize my skin. But I'm not so sure that this line is for me. I'm actually thinking this might be better for somebody who has oily or combination skin. I'm gonna go ahead and start with this one. This is the Extra Gentle Face Wash. And I have to be honest, this is the product I used almost the least. There's one I used less than this one. I did not like this face wash at all. I tried to use it for about 5 days, and after 5 days I just could not do it. I felt like when I was done washing my face, I just felt like everything was stripped of it. It doesn't feel stripping, it just doesn't feel moisturizing. So if you have dry skin, you know what I mean, you need to have something that feels moisturizing while you're washing your face, and this does not do it. It felt like it cleaned my face. My face felt fresh, it felt good, but I would think that somebody with oily or combination skin would really love this, because it doesn't feel like it's adding extra like moisturizing ingredients to your face, if that makes any sense. So after about 5 days, I just cut this out because I knew that this wasn't going to be good for my skin. I knew if I kept using this, I was going to run into problems. So I went back to my very favorite Pacifica, one of my very favorite Pacifica products, and this is the Pacifica Sea Foam Complete Face Wash. I love this. I have bought this so many times, and I use it all the time. It smells so good. It does a great job removing my makeup. Like today I did a double cleanse with it, but there's some days I don't even have to do a double cleanse. I just cleanse my face once. I feel like it adds like some moisturizing and hydrating elements to my skin. It's great. I love this. I highly recommend this. I think it would work for all skin types, but if you do have dry or sensitive skin, I think you're gonna like this. Now, it does have fragrance in it, obviously, because like when you smell it, it just smells like a vacation. So there is some fragrance in it. So if you are sensitive to fragrance, you might want to be wary of that. That's where this does have an advantage. There's no fragrance. This whole line is fragrance free. So if you are sensitive to fragrance, this might be a good line for you. But this, love. The next product I'm going to tell you that I did not like and I have not used beyond maybe 2 days is the Vegan Ceramide, the Vegan Ceramide Barrier Eye Cream. And I was expecting so much more from this because one of my favorite YouTubers, Cassandra Bankson, said this is one of, because she does not like eye creams, and this is one of the ones she recommends. So I thought, okay, this has to be a great eye cream, and I just don't like it. Now this might be good for you, depending on what you look for in an eye cream. What I look for in a good eye cream is something that is thick, because I do have dry skin. So I want something that's heavily moisturizing around my eyes, and I want something that I can put all the way around my eyes that stays there, that doesn't feel like it's gonna run into my eyes. And this unfortunately was one that just, oh, you see, just like that, it just like dripped down. It just ran into my eyes, and I didn't like it. I think the reason why Cassandra recommends this is because it has really great ingredients. So if you want something that's lighter, that you can just tap around your eyes, like maybe just down below, and you're not looking for a really thick, heavy eye cream, then this probably is for you. It's just not for me. So the next thing, let's move on to is, this is the Vegan Ceramide Serum. I use this. I used it usually at night. I use this, but you can see there's not a ton gone from it. I actually felt like this was just another moisturizer. I mean, that's what it really felt like to me. It felt, I don't know, it just didn't feel like it was doing much of anything. I felt like it was a very, very light moisturizer. So I would put this on before the nighttime cream that I would use, which was this, the Vegan Ceramide. I have such a hard time with that. Vegan Ceramide Barrier Cream. So this is the night cream, and I use this quite a bit. You can see there's quite a bit gone, and I like this night cream. I mean, it is thicker, it is smooth, it feels good. But again, if you have dry skin, this is a very light moisturizer. It doesn't really feel very moisturizing. It goes on very light. This could be something I could very easily wear under my makeup because it is so light. It's not very thick, and I really love at nighttime to put on a really thick, hydrating, moisturizer. It feels so good to me, and that's what I want. That's what my skin craves, and I just didn't get that from this. When I used the serum with this, it helped. It helped a lot. And sometimes I'd actually go back and put a second layer of this moisturizer on, and it would help. So again, I think these products would be great for somebody with oily or combination skin. If you have oily skin, this serum in itself might be good enough for a moisturizer for you. And I think this would be good if, even for somebody with dry skin, if you don't want as thick of a nighttime moisturizer as I like, this might be good for you. But I just didn't love it. I really liked the Vegan Collagen Nighttime Cream better than this one. So I was sad about that too. I was really sad about that. And then the last thing that I have used every day, like because I use this almost every day up until about a week and a half ago. And then I just couldn't take it anymore because I felt like I was constantly adding. Sometimes I would put oil on my face after this just to try to make it feel more moisturized. I just didn't feel like I was getting enough moisture in my skin. So sometimes I'd add an oil treatment on afterwards. I just kept adding more and more stuff to my face with this, just trying to make it feel like it was moisturized. But this, the Vegan Ceramide Barrier Face Lotion, was really great. This is what I used for the daytime, and this is my favorite one. But if you look, all the consistencies of this, this other moisturizer, and then the serum, they're all about the same. It's all about this. Even the eye cream, all of them feel like they're the exact same product to me. 4 products feel like the same one. So I feel like you could just get this one and use it for all 4 of those things. I feel like I spent so much money on this, and I feel like I just should have got this, and I didn't need to get 3 other products. But I mean, it's really nice. It's light. It feels good. It works well under my makeup. And I like for my daytime to have a light moisturizer because I always put on an SPF after my moisturizer. And I was using the Kylie Skin which I actually really love this SPF. But my all-time favorite, of course, is the Black Girl Sunscreen. Highly recommend this. This is cheaper than this is. You can get this at Target, and it is a Black owned, female owned business. So I was using one of these two SPFs on top of this. So and then a primer for my makeup. So I was using this, an SPF, and then a face primer. So I feel like putting on a lighter moisturizer for the daytime is fine, because I'm also getting some nice elements from my sunscreen and then from whatever primer I'm choosing to put on top of it. I feel like this is fine for dry skin, combination skin, or oily skin for daytime. Because it is light, it's not super heavy moisturizing, but it does give you enough, especially if you're layering on top of it an SPF and a face primer. What I ended up doing about a week and a half ago when I stopped using that nighttime moisturizer is I went back to my very favorite nighttime moisturizer, Happy Dance. I love this. I love this so much. Like, I keep buying this, and I've been using it for like a week and a half. This is another one that's almost gone, and I have been using this strictly now as my eye cream. It is so thick. This is like a pillow, and it feels so good. And I put this on at night or during the day, even under my makeup. It works just fine. Now, you don't want to put this on and put your makeup on like 2 minutes later. This needs a little time to settle into your skin, but even so, it doesn't take that much time. Like, you could put this on around your eyes and then maybe do your hair or whatever. Come back, 15-20 minutes later, and you can put on your eye makeup, because it does absorb into your skin fast. But it does need a little bit more time than something that's runny like this. So I've been using this all over my whole eyes, all over my whole face at night. Like, seriously, this is just the best stuff. And I'm almost out. I am so sad. Love this so much. The last thing I got in that box was the Pacifica Vegan Collagen Hydration Fill Under Eye and Smile Line Jelly Patches. So in that video where I unboxed this, I said I was like really bummed because these aren't reusable. I thought they were reusable when I ordered this, and they're actually disposable. And I was saying, oh, I'm so bummed. But and then one of you beautiful, amazing subscribers of mine mentioned that you thought that these were biodegradable, and I looked, and they are. These are biodegradable, along with, I got the vegan collagen ones, and those ones are biodegradable too. And I have used these, and they're really nice. They feel good. The serum in here is amazing, and I probably should have done this video with this on so you could see. I put them right around my eyes, and I took the extra product that was in there and just kind of like dabbed it on my face everywhere, and anything extra from those pads I dabbed on everywhere, and it felt really good. This was a great treatment for my face, and so I do definitely recommend these. They were really fun, but I am looking to buy some that are reusable, just because I do try to find as many things that are as sustainable as possible. So okay, hey guys, so I'm just adding this little segment in here because I realized with this video I forgot to tell you guys about the Pacifica Vegan Ceramide face oil. I reviewed everything except for this product, so when I went in to edit it, I was like, oh, I gotta add in this. So this face oil is a fine face oil, but as you can see, I didn't use all that much. I mean, it's a nice oil. It feels good. It's just not the best face oil I've ever used. It kind of just dries really oily. And so it's fine for nighttime. This is not an oil you'd want to use during the day at all whatsoever. It is just super oily. I've used it a few times, and I mean, like I said, it's fine. It's not my very favorite face oil. So This is one that I would probably pass on. I don't see this being something that you really need to spend the extra money on, but if you want to, if you're looking for, you know, a reasonably priced base oil, this one is okay, but like I said, it's not the best. All right, now back to the rest of the video. All in all, I love Pacifica. I think this line is great. I just don't think this line was for my skin type. I do recommend it for somebody who has maybe normal skin, who's looking for lighter moisturizers, doesn't want something too thick, somebody who has oily or combination skin. And like I said, I'm sure this eye cream is great for other people who don't want to just put so many heavy moisturizers around their eyes. I don't know what skincare I'm gonna try next. I'm probably just gonna go ahead and keep up with using some of my same products here, and I'm gonna start looking for what the next products are I'm gonna try. Again, I only use vegan and cruelty-free products, so if anybody has any suggestions, please put them in the comments and I'll check them out and see if it's something that I want to dive into. But if you could please give this video a thumbs up, I appreciate it. I'm new, I'm small, so the more interaction and thumbs up I get, it really does help me. Also subscribe. My kids are anxious to see when I can get to 100 subscribers, so let's make that happen. And if you could hit the little bell so that way you get notifications when I post the next videos. So thank you so much for watching, and cheers, we'll see you next time.